my parents took out a trust in like the early 2000s. Mom, if mom dies, it goes to dad. Dad dies, it goes to mom. My dad passed away, so everything goes to her. And in the original trust, when they're both gone, my sister and I split it equally. So do we need to redo that trust since he's gone now, or because the process and the outcome is the same, is that old trust still in effect?
Hopefully your attorney who did the trust did the rest of the work that a lot of attorneys don't do, which was to put the deed into that trust. And if you call me on Monday, I can find out that happened, unless you see it in their trust folder called recorded deed and trust. If you think that's the case, or the tax bill says trust, you don't need to do anything, because the second paragraph says the survivor between us shall own it. And so, no, you can leave it alone. Mom can still sell it, but if she doesn't and she goes to heaven, then you guys will own it without court. You'll own it 50-50, no lawyers. You can call a realtor and get it sold, or you can hang on to it. If they leave you any cash, you can even buy each other out if one of you wants to keep the home, because one of you already owns half the house. So hypothetically, if it's $400,000, you wouldn't need to pay your sister $400. You'd only have to pay her $200, because you already own half. That blows a lot of people's mind. They think they got to go get a mortgage for $400. They already own half the property, your sister. So you'll be fine. But do me a favor and take a look in that trust folder if you see the phrase deed in trust. And if you can't find it, you can call me and I'll get on the county website and make sure the lawyer did that for your family. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Even though it's typed in the trust, if they never did the deed, it's messed up.
All right, Mary?
Yeah, and everything else that they didn't feed the trust appropriately because they were old and didn't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's checking, savings, all of their stocks are all POD.
Good, that's perfect. Then that's ace in the hole. So all you got to worry about is the real estate. And if you want to call me on Monday, anytime after 8 a.m., I can pull the deed and see if the other lawyer did that for your folks. Because if you wait, it's too late. You can't run back and do it after. You'd still get the property, but you'd be inheriting it instead of just getting it through the trust.
Is there a lot of money in the stocks and bonds, Mary?
Not really, not that much anymore, because we're keeping her in the house.
Okay.
And sometimes, with paying caregivers.
It's expensive. Yeah.